Hello and welcome back to Old News, a year in review. In this episode, it's 2007, a year that shimmered with technological triumph, roared with political unrest, and whispered tremors of a financial earthquake. In our first story, technology titans flex their muscles. On January 9th, Steve Jobs revealed the iPhone, a sleek slab of glass that redefined communication. No longer just a phone, it held a camera, a mini-computer, and the keys to the emerging App Store, transforming how we connect, consume, and even navigate the world. Facebook surpassed MySpace as the social media leader, weaving a web of friendships, news updates, and viral cat videos that entangled billions worldwide. Twitter chirped into the scene, offering bite-sized bursts of information and igniting real-time conversations. The rise of these technologies also opened up the debate on social media etiquette. Does your grandma, your ex-crush, or the rest of the world really want to know what you're having for breakfast? And Microsoft's operating system, Windows Vista, arrived. While praised for its graphical upgrades, Vista stumbled with compatibility issues and performance hiccups, leaving some users longing for simpler times. In world news, Benazir Bhutto, former Prime Minister of Pakistan, was assassinated. After a political rally, she was attacked by gunfire, followed by a suicide bombing, resulting in her death and 23 others. The aftermath saw widespread riots and the postponement of elections, highlighting the profound impact on Pakistan's political landscape. Al Gore's An Inconvenient Truth brought the reality of global warming to living rooms and political agendas. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change issued its fourth assessment report, painting a stark picture of rising temperatures, melting glaciers, and a planet in peril. Gordon Brown succeeded Tony Blair as British Prime Minister, inheriting a nation navigating economic turbulence and whispers of potential European Union detachment, later to become known as Brexit. And the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls was opened in South Africa, empowering young women and offering a beacon of hope amidst poverty and hardship. In U.S. news, beneath the surface of a seemingly booming economy, the U.S. housing market simmered with instability. Subprime mortgages, fueled by easy credit and lax regulations, began to default at alarming rates, planting the seeds of a financial storm that would soon engulf the globe. And Nancy Pelosi shattered glass ceilings, becoming the first woman to lead the U.S. House of Representatives. In Salt Lake City, a teenage gunman opened fire in a crowded shopping mall, leaving 5 dead and multiple injured. The senseless act cast a long shadow, prompting renewed calls for gun control and highlighting the fragility of life. The Dixie Chicks defied convention and criticism, sweeping the Grammy Awards after facing backlash for their anti-war stance. Their victory resonated as a testament to artistic freedom and the courage to speak truth to power. 2007 was a highly publicized period of personal struggles for Britney Spears, starting with her shaving her head, an act she later explained as a desire for freedom from being constantly scrutinized. This was followed by an altercation with a paparazzo's car, using an umbrella, and multiple entries into rehab. The song Piece of Me was released in November 2007 as a pop anthem for anyone who's ever been misunderstood. Meanwhile, the song Umbrella, ironically originally written for Britney, was sang instead by Rihanna and became a global success, topping the charts in 17 countries. Britney's personal life saw legal troubles, including a hit-and-run charge and losing custody of her children, primarily due to concerns over her substance use. These events led to Spears being placed under a conservatorship in early 2008. Despite these adversities, Spears' journey also exemplifies resilience as she gradually rebuilt her career, including a successful Las Vegas residency and a stint as a judge on The X Factor in 2012. On the big screen, Harry Potter's Deathly Hallows Part 1 hit theaters, leaving Potterheads weeping into their butterbeers as Hogwarts prepared for war, and The Sopranos cut to black. After 6 seasons of mob mayhem, Tony Soprano's fate remained a delicious mystery, leaving viewers forever debating whether he lived or met his end at Holston's. Our final story is the Great Hamburger Crisis, when mad cow disease threatened our beloved burgers. Thankfully, the scare eventually fizzled out, but it made us all appreciate a good patty a little more. This has been Old News, a year in review. In the words of Winston Churchill, those that fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Where to next, time traveler? Let's hop further back or blast forward into another fascinating year.